quick. There you go.
What the? What are you doing?
Make sure my lineup's good. Fresh cut,
Yeah.
baby.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
How's it going?
We're Elevated Mindcast. I'm AJ.
I'm Nick, baby. What's up?
What's up, man? We're season 2, guys.
Season 2, baby.
Episode 1. We're walking our football gear because we are currently in the NFL draft.
Raiders.
Super Bowl champs, baby. 2024.
Whatever, dude.
All right. So going into season 2, man, what did we learn from season 1? Let's reflect a little bit.
All right. You know what, dude? It's different. You know, something we started off, different.
Learned a lot.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I think we covered a lot of important topics for sure. I think we covered dating, hygiene, what was like growing up in Hispanic home.
Oh, yeah.
What else did we do?
Did a lot, man.
So we hope you guys enjoyed season 1. We wanted to see what was interested for you guys to for us to talk about, and we try to target as much as we can. We try to give out some important information. We also talked about trips to the casino for those of you who are taking trips, from experience. So we try to cover a lot of different things. I think going into season 2, we want to try a different approach, and we want to start reviewing different things. And what I mean by reviews is get into reviewing whether it be products, hygiene products. It can be edible
Snacks.
treats, snacks, international, like they come out with chips and stuff, like new flavored chips, something like that. I think it'll be kind of interesting for you guys to see us try and rate, different items from 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. But this will be a chance for you guys to let us know what you guys want us to try, because we're definitely open for suggestions and see what's interested in you guys, or if you need for us to go drive somewhere before you guys try, we can do that too. Get us out of our comfort zone and try the local spot. But just let us know, guys. We were located in Central California. I mean, we can't go too far away, but realistically, if there's somewhere that we should try, then we can do that as well.
Yeah, just let us know. We'll be, especially in the Bakersfield area the next 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be in the Bakersfield area in the next 2 weeks. So if there's a special spot or something that is going viral around that area, let us know. We'll go try it out, and we'll give you our opinion on it. Talking about try, did you get a haircut?
Yeah.
Would you try another barber?
A freshie.
Oh, would you try another barber?
Ooh.
You were talking about trying different things.
But
before we start, I want to give it a shout out to my barber from Guzman's Barbershop. How's it going, Oscar, Caesar, Edwin, Ricky, Eliseo, everybody? They always take care of me, bro.
All right.
Always take care of me. How about you?
Shout out to Smooth Edge, my boy Matt. You got it always hooked up, bro. Appreciate you. You always keep me fresh. You always keep me tight. Every time I tell you, hey, man, you're available, you do your best to make time. I appreciate you, brother. So I want to shout you out. Smooth Edge, my boy Matt does it right if you guys are looking for a barber. And Guzman's
Barbershop. Hey, but what was your barber's name?
Matt.
Oh, tell Matt that he left you all trasquilado up there, bro.
Don't listen to him, Matt.
Just kidding, man. Good shit.
All right, so yeah, our episode, basically, as you can tell, our episode is going to be about finding the right barber, man.
Yeah.
How important that is, especially to us gentlemen, us keens out there trying to stay fresh.
Dude, to me, it was, because the barber that I have right now, I didn't start with that guy, man.
Yeah.
It took, I started with another barber when I was going to high school.
I think we all did. Well, we didn't know back then either.
Well, I know. And haircuts were cheap too. So if you guys can make them cheap,
that too. Or like if you had a friend, a buddy who cut it for like $5 and you go to him. That's how it was back in high school too.
No, I would go to Guzman's Barbershop when I was in high school. And there was a barber, my barber at the time. He did really clean work, man, but it just took forever, man.
Yeah,
he took forever, but he did it. He did a really good job. It took forever. I remember waiting up to an hour, dude, just to wait on him before all this COVID even existed back then. Yeah. You could make appointments. So he finally got his own spot, and it was a hassle, man, because he will be booked every time, dude. Yeah. It sucked. So I went to back to Guzman's, and I tried his name is Eliseo. So he would quick, man. Just quick haircut, boom.
Yeah.
Every Friday. And then Guzman's son started, his name is Caesar. He started going to school. He's very talented, man. He could design. He could do designs on your head. Like if, yeah, man, if you want a picture of, tacos de pito on your head, he'll do it, dude. But he's very, very talented, man. I mean, very talented. Then again, he would get really booked.
So how many years have you had your barber?
Woo, since high school, man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, high school. That same spot's been high school.
So that's like 5 years, I think.
Yeah, 5 years. That
Yeah,
make 10.
Don't be fooled. He's young. He's just turned 20. What? 24. I'm just kidding.
So, but then Caesar started getting very busy, and then he, he would be late a few times. So then his younger brother Oscar who's my current barber right now.
Yeah.
He learned from him, and now he's my barber, dude. So, nice. I mean, I usually get my haircuts. I used to get them every week, but now I go, you know what? I'm going to go every other week now, man, because it does get expensive now, man.
Yeah, nowadays, more now.
Yeah, so how about you, man? I mean, how many barbers did you go through?
I think it was harder for me, or it changed a lot for me because I moved a lot back in the day. I would say like 7-8 years ago, because as you guys know, having a barber is like a relationship, man, brotherhood. Like once you find a good barber, you stick to the same dude, man. Unless you don't care, that you just walk in and get whoever, which is how it used to be, right?
Yeah. Let me ask you something. Would your barber, would he get mad if you get a haircut from another barber?
Well, he luckily solo now, but I mean, I would tell him to see if he would get jealous. I'm like, hey, bro, you say you're all booked up, so I am going somewhere else and try to see if he would respond. But nah, he's pretty respectable. Did your guys do it, no?
Yeah, I mean, you probably tell me something just playing around, but I mean, I always wondered, do barbers get jealous if they go to, their clients go to?
I think it's different. I think they probably get mad if like they're intentionally taking their customers, like especially if you had the guy for a while and then all of a sudden he's like cutting this other dude. Yeah, it's almost like you feel like you're getting cheated on. It's almost, but
barbers out there, let us know. Do you guys get jealous if your client goes to another barber or stops going for a week or so?
Matt, would you get jealous if I went somewhere else? That is crazy. I was just playing, bro.
Just let us know, man. I'm kind of just curious because I know I see all these memes come out of on TikTok and skits and all that. Yeah. So, also, ladies and gentlemen, AJ and I, we're gonna start hopefully sooner rather than later. We're gonna start doing some skits.
Yeah. Change it up.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. I mean, we got to entertain you guys some way, somehow. So, keep you guys interested.
So, back to the haircut. So,
yeah. So, to answer your question, so I've been with my barber, I think it's about 8 years now. Before then, man, I was moving a lot. So, where I lived, the town was big. And so, depending where the closest local barbershop was is where I was going. So I'd go to one, I have a guy that I use every time. And then when I knew I moved across town again, I was like, man, I got to find somebody else. Luckily, when I was dating my wife at the time, she had a guy that she knew that was a barber that she went to school with. He was a good guy, which is my boy Matt that I use now. So he had a shop and decided to go to him. And ever since then, man, he kind of knew who my wife was at the time because they went to school together and stuff. And it just clicked, man. I mean, he worked out. He did good work. I liked what he was representing for his shop, and he was a shop owner. So he's a good dude, man. I kind of just stuck with him, and that's kind of rare to find, in my opinion. There's really good guys who stand for something right and noble. And so ever since then, I kind of just stuck with them. Unfortunately, cool, when COVID hit, he was one of the ones that decided to close shop. It was a smart move, and then now he just cuts from his house.
That's good, man.
But he's doing good, man. He's doing good on his own. And luckily, he lives not too far from me, so it works out to how when I get to get haircuts and schedule with him. But he's one that I gotta work around schedules. That's the only thing. But I mean, I get it. He's got a life to live, so I have to adjust my schedule, and based on where I'm at in town and stuff, I gotta kind of work around that. But
would you recommend your friends and family to your barber?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely would recommend. Matt, he's been doing it a long time. I think he's old school minded. I think he knows what's up, what's out there, what the trends are. I think that's another thing too. And so I would definitely recommend him for sure. What about you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely, man. If you guys are in the Delano area, and just go on, search up Guzman's Barbershop. I highly recommend them.
Yeah.
Very clean shop. It's not ghetto. It's not no walls, no holes on the walls or anything. It's not. I mean, it's a cool shop. So if you guys are in the Central Cali or in the Delano area, I mean, hey, give them a try. And I mean, I recommend them. I will. I mean, 100%.
All right, so let's talk about, and we'll just take it to the basics. Do you remember what you used to pay for haircuts back in the day, and then what you pay now?
I remember paying $8.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was about how much I was paying too, and then I think it went up to like 15. I remember.
Yeah.
And then about little as like the economy freaking went up, everything went up. So.
I think they're blaming the tariffs, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but I mean, I remember paying $8 to $12, then 20, then 25, then 30.
So base cuts are at what, like between 30 and 50, maybe?
I don't know if he has. I think all cuts.
No, just saying like in general.
Oh, in general, yeah, about maybe
between 30
and 45.
Yeah,
because I remember one time I had to go work in the Bay Area. Dude, haircuts were $60.
Yeah,
like, oh, God.
I remember we had a coworker. He was saying, we were in the Bay too. He was like, I just paid like $80 for my cut. I'm like, what? He's like, that's how much they charge down here. I'm like, but again, you hear like on the social media that a lot of these like younger barbers are getting crazy on their prices because they think they're freaking.
They're not celebrities, bro. They think they're celebrities.
They got the golden hands with the golden clips.
My God.
And they want to charge you $120 for a cut. I'm like, damn, bro.
I mean, I get it if you have to drive out to your client's house or whatever. Yeah. I see paying, anywhere from $50 to $60, but a basic haircut, a basic taper, $80. Wow,
for $120.
Nah, not me, man. I'll just let it grow in that case. Honestly,
try cut it yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
that's crazy.
It's just I see that a lot in social media where a lot of these barbers think they're celebrities, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it started with like one guy seeing another guy cut a celebrity, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, I can cut like that too." Boom. So they skyrocket their prices.
That's not right, man. Yeah. It's messed up, man.
Especially if you're straight out of college, man. Barber college, come on, bro. You have to work your ranks, man. You can't expect to be charging your customers that much, bro. Unless you're just cutting one a day, and I can see that, but you don't want that, man. You gotta be fair, dude. Everybody. We struggle and we work for our money, so you got to be fair.
What do you think, in your opinion, should a basic haircut, just a haircut in general, should cost?
Yeah.
And today's, like right now, I mean, what's your opinion? What do you think it's okay? It's fair.
Yeah.
I could pay this every week.
I think right now where it's at is pretty fair with the economy and what barbers have to pay for their fees and supplies. I think about 30 is about basic. I know there's some places that have memberships. Like Supercuts, I think there's one.
Bro, you don't want to go there. Remember?
No, I know, but this is for somebody who doesn't really care, or in my case, like my dad, he gets it every 2 weeks. So I think they say pay like $27 or something like that a month, and so they go as many times as they want, which is like probably twice a month.
Wow.
So that's pretty decent for somebody who just wants a simple cut. Nobody wants anything fancy. But I think for the average Joe, the average dude, I think $30 about fair. I think anything above that would be because they want extras or something special, your beard trim, lineups, whatever. I get that stuff takes time.
Yeah, that's extra.
That stuff takes time, so time is money, which I understand. But from there, I think it's only fair. The base rate should be about 30.
30.
Which is how much this is like right now. But I always...
It's about 30, yeah.
You always want to tip your barbers too, man, because, that's how you build a relationship. Keep them...
Especially if you have kids that don't sit down and they're just crying. You guys better tip your barbers. Don't be that client that cheapskates, man. If you have kids and they don't sit by themselves and they're moving and they're grabbing here, grabbing there, and the barber's having a hard time cutting their hair, tip them.
Yeah.
They would really appreciate that, because what I've seen, cutting kids' hair like from anywhere from 2 to 5, it ain't easy, man.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's messed up that these barbers have to go through that shit, man. I mean, no. Tip them. Don't be cheap. Tip your barbers. And there's other services out there that I hear, they're now trimming your balls now in
what?
Yeah.
Damn.
Down in LA, bro.
Hell no.
Maybe, hey, we should go try that one, man. You don't know.
what are you asking for, a taper or what? Bit high?
I don't know, bro. Damn. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's for the straight cochinos right there.
Oh, certified cochinos right here.
Yeah, respect, bro. Respect.
Well, yeah, dude. There's a barber shop down in LA where they're doing that, bro. Man. They wax your booty too, man.
I know that. I mean, but to get a cut down there by somebody else.
I don't know if it's a cut, but I think it's a trim or a wax. One of them.
Just buy yourself a set of Manscaped clippers, man. That's all available now. Just do it yourself.
Yeah,
boom, boom.
Sure. But
get it done.
I guess guys wanna spread them cheeks, bro. And
they like somebody else touching them.
Probably. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, dude. Just crazy the services that are out there, man.
For real.
So.
Jesus.
Can you imagine yourself being there and just spread your leg? Whack. Just get it all, man. I want it nice and smooth.
God.
Would you be open to that,
bro? I don't know.
Think about it.
I mean, I could see like guys who dance and strippers and stuff.
Right, but like I said, like let's just say your wife buys you a certificate or a gift card that's it's to pamper you, and it
maybe
involves you where you get to wax everything on your body, bro. Like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I think once one thing, like, but to get done by somebody else, that'd be kind of weird, bro. I could probably do it myself, but somebody else, that'd be an uncomfortable thing. Would you?
Nah, I wouldn't, bro.
Damn.
I mean, I don't know.
Write in the comments if you want to see Nick review wax.
I don't want to know.
If we get 10 likes, he'll try it.
Hell no. Would you try a Brazilian wax?
Bro, that's for women. I don't think it's like men do it, do they?
I believe so, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, you got to keep up with the times, brother.
That's straight cochinos right there, man.
I don't know, man, but Brazilian wax? Woo. Be slip and slide, baby.
Smooth. Damn.
All right. But back to the haircut. So, your barber, does he only do your hair or does he do your beard?
Nah, yeah, he can do beard, but I usually do my own beard.
But what's his main focus? It's just
he does everything.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he can do everything. Yeah, if I ever request, and I asked him that one time because I didn't know if he had done beards because I never really asked him. But I was like, hey man, you think? Because I wanted to try something different, and then I was like, do you have an extra fee and all that? He's like, yeah, you charge a couple $2 more. I'm like, all right, cool. So I know he could do it because he's done it on me. He does a pretty good job, man. That's why I kind of appreciate the services when they're available. And I respect the guys, man, who really take the time to trim you up, and some put the hot towel, they massage.
Oh, man,
they massage and do all this and that, make you feel relaxed. I mean, I much appreciated on that one.
That's something that barbers should have,
Yeah.
Have you, nice and pampered, You put the hot towel on your face, get all those blackheads out.
Yeah, see, and that is when I would understand why the cost would be so high, because then you're getting a full experience.
Oh yeah, I would have charged $120. Yeah, if I was a barber, $120.
Yeah, but you're getting freaking young cats who are just trying to charge a bill for a freaking basic cut with no extra services. I'm like, come on, bro.
I mean, dude, if it's like the hot towel, the blackheads extra,
massage,
and the massage,
all that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I would pay $120.
Yeah.
Hey, Guzman Barbershop. Hey, you guys into something like that? Hey, I bet you get some customers with all the, the face massage, the hot towel, the blackheads remove, all that. I mean, hey, you guys will make a pretty good bank right there.
Yeah. I think not everybody wants to do it though, but yeah, it would be nice. But
it would be nice.
All right, so let's cut this episode here.
Yeah, you have anything more to add to this?
No. Keep doing your things, barbers. Man, we appreciate you guys.
Hey, this is our makeup, bro. Getting our haircut, yeah.
So again, shout out to Smooth Edge, my boy Matt.
Guzman's Barbershop. Shout out to them.
Appreciate you guys.
We do.
I
do.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that'll wrap up season 2, episode 1 is what we'll call this. As we mentioned in the beginning, in case you didn't catch it, we're going to start doing reviews on different things. Not only just services, but we want to start doing product reviews. Nothing that we're going to be sponsored by, but just things that we want to try to kind of get your guys' opinion before you guys try it. Or if you're interested in knowing what things taste like, we would give an honest review. So feel free to voice your comments, opinions about what you guys think we should try, or something you want to try. You didn't get a chance that we should probably try. We'd love to hear from you guys. But that's going to be the next episode that we want to start getting into, guys. So be a lookout for that. We thank you guys for those who have been watching our videos, have been liking, commenting, sharing, adding to you guys our videos to your favorites. It means a lot, guys. It's the small things that go a long way for us.
Right. Also, like I mentioned earlier, we are going to be in the Bakersfield area in the next 2 weeks. So if there's anything out here that you guys want us to try, let us know in the comments. Slide into our DMs. We want to try everything. I mean, whatever you guys think it's good or whatever. If you're, not sure about a product or a snack or something, and you want us to do it, hey, we'll give you our honest opinion.
Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. Until next time, we're Elevated Mindcast.
I'm Nick.
I'm AJ.
Raiders.
Skull Birds, baby.